First on the news at 6 o'clock, an entire BRPD unit is under a criminal investigation after abuse allegations were made earlier this week.
Today, Mayor-President Sharon Weston Broome announced the Street Crimes Unit, a 9-member task force focusing on the most violent parts of the city, is no more. Katie Easter here with what is happening.
The Narcotics Processing Center, known by some as the Brave Cave, is permanently shut down. All of this after body-worn camera footage was leaked and a federal lawsuit was filed alleging that the building is used to flip suspects. Mayor-President Sharon Weston Broome took no questions Thursday morning after making this announcement.
This facility will remain closed permanently, and it will not be used for policing activities going forward.
A group of 9 officers known as the Street Crimes Unit dismantled under a criminal investigation into their handling of suspects. The city gave no answer on who will now pick up that slack in Baton Rouge's most violent areas.
The personnel has been reassigned to uniform patrol until the completion of the investigation.
The facility in question, Narcotics Processing Center, known as the Brave Cave. Litigation exposed body camera video taken inside the crude interrogation facility, showing it to be little more than a warehouse with no obvious BRPD markings inside of it. Attorney Ryan Thompson represents Jeremy Lee, the man at the center of the lawsuit, who alleges he was taken to the Brave Cave and beaten while the cameras weren't rolling back in January.
What I would consider would be like a gang-style beating. Subsequently, he has broken ribs, abrasions above the eye, and looking at the video, you can see that he has a bump and a gash above his eye.
Troy Lawrence Jr., the officer accused of initiating the beating, resigned earlier this week. Mayor Broome says incidents like this undermine relationships with the community.
You are my priority, and any injustices is my top priority. We will handle this matter with transparency, accountability, and fairness.
That Street Crimes Unit replaced the Narcotics Division after the WBRZ investigative unit exposed corruption in its ranks back in 2020. Katie Easter, WBRZ News 2.